Hi everyone. Alright. So since you're here, um hmm, how do I explain what I'm gonna talk about? Basically I've been seeing a lot of videos talking about how fat people are fat because they don't want to do anything, that they shouldn't be given special treatment because of their weight. And yes, I do understand. Because there are some people out there that actually need the extra help because they have disorders. Not just eating disorders. I'm talking about actual disorders. Like, well, I mean, obviously I know that eating disorders are actual disorders, but I'm talking about like they physically cannot walk by themselves because their bones are that bad, or because they're so old that they need an electric wheelchair. So yes, I can understand some of it, but I'm not. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm fat. I know I'm fat. And I tell my friends that, and they sit there and they say, Rose, you're not fat. I'm like, hun, thanks for the compliment, but I am. I am 5'5 3/4", and I weigh 260 something pounds. Sometimes I'm in the 250s. One time I was almost 270 pounds, and I'm not proud of it, but that's who I am. And I know that you guys will be saying, oh, you're not trying to do anything to get rid of it. But I am. I don't really eat. But most of my weight is probably coming because of the fact that I need a lot of sugar in my system, or else I will actually pass out. So I have been walking to try to get rid of all that weight. I have been bullied most of my life. It started about second grade. I just recently graduated. Started about second grade. I was bullied for how I looked, how I acted. I just couldn't seem to get away. I couldn't seem to be perfect. And I feel that in order to try to escape all of that, I tried to start eating my way out of all my problems. Um, and I would hope that it would all get better, but it didn't. Just got worse and worse. And it's funny because I remember one of my really good friends, my freshman year, she showed me her wrist and there were cuts on it. And I asked her, and I couldn't remember why she would, because she was beautiful, she was skinny, she had the perfect body, and she just explained to me that her depression had gotten too much, it had gotten too hard for her, and so she started to cut to release all that stress and depression. And I didn't really think anything of it. Um, no, she didn't kill herself. She's still alive. She's actually engaged currently to this pretty sweet guy. Um, she's still as kooky as ever, but she's still one of my really good friends, even though we don't talk anymore. But anyways, I had sworn that I would never cut myself. And lo and behold, I started to cut myself because I just couldn't take it anymore. All the bullying, all the harassment. At one point in middle school, I kept on getting called a lesbian simply because I didn't trust guys and I hung out with a lot of females. But yeah, I know that there are a lot of other people out there who have had it a lot worse than I have. I'm not trying to say that I've had it worse than you. I just want to let everyone know that if you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. I don't ever judge anyone because I don't feel like I have the right to judge. I don't feel like anyone has the right to judge. But I'm here for you if you ever need anyone to talk to. But and I see all these things, and anyways, back to the original reason why I started this video. I keep on seeing all these things, and it's all a bunch of skinny girls. And for some reason I can understand. Like another person, I forget what her name is, but she's actually quite funny. There was a thicker girl, in Sports Illustrated, and she made a point that Sports Illustrated was supposed to be it's supposed to give the image of fitness, and that she was staying fat simply for that job, which I don't think is fair. I feel like everyone should be accepted for their body type, no matter what type it is. Whether you're nice and thick, or whether you're as thin as a stick, or whatever body type you have. I don't, like for instance, I just read an article about how Melissa McCarthy, they're canceling the show Mike and Molly because Melissa McCarthy is no longer the right body type because she decided to lose a lot of weight. And I will admit that it takes a little bit to see her as Melissa McCarthy, since almost every movie, I know that every movie I've seen her in, she's always been this very thick and voluptuous, beautiful woman. She's still beautiful, but now she doesn't have all of the fluff. That's what I'm going to call it, the fluff. It's almost the same as if, say, Anne Hathaway or Sandra Bullock gained a lot of weight. They're still the same person they were before they gained the weight. So why does it really matter? So she lost weight. So she's not as thick anymore. I honestly don't think it should matter. And I can't stand seeing all these beautiful, beautiful women who just happen to be on the thicker side be put down for being who they are. It sickens me to see how other people are treating them. And it's sad that women who are pretty skinny, they're not completely skinny, they're a little thick, say they wear a size 14, clothing stores don't ever really consider size 14s a petite, a skinny girl. They consider them a plus size. And I just don't think that's fair at all. It's not fair that they make prettier clothing for skinnier girls. It's not fair that they don't make nice shoes for people who have bigger feet. Like myself, I have size 11 feet. Am I upset about that? Kind of, because they don't ever really make pretty shoes for me. At least not where I can find them in like Walmart. see, for the women who have bigger feet, if they want pretty shoes, they have to go to like people who specially make shoes just for that, and they're expensive, and it's ridiculous. Why should I have to spend more money for something that other people can get from just any regular store? And I know that that for my prom and homecoming, I had such a hard time trying to find the right dress, because all the dresses that I could actually fit into didn't make me feel beautiful at all. And it upset me, you know? Like, yeah, I'm thick. So what? I should still have every right as any other girl to feel beautiful for that one special night. Luckily, I got to experience both proms because my grandma was there for me and she paid for my stuff. And I really appreciate her for that. And so I actually found the dress that I wore. I found it at this place called Belle the Ball. And they had a lot of dresses, but most of the pretty dresses were, of course, in the small side. I'm not saying that there weren't a lot of beautiful big dresses, because there were a few. And some of the ones that were over there for the plus size girls, they weren't even plus sized. Like, I couldn't even get into them, and they were the size that was supposed to be for me, you know? Like, I'm a big girl. I wear like a size 18, 20 in dresses. I'm not ashamed of that. Because if I was, I wouldn't be telling you all. I mean, I might be, because, you know, I know you don't know me, I don't know you, but I'd like to know you, and I consider you a friend, even though we don't even know each other. I'd like to be friends with everyone, you know? And my hair's like... And... I don't know, I can't stand seeing everyone body shaming people for the body type they have. So she's thick, so she's skinny, so she has a few extra curves. Who cares? If you strip, and like, another thing, the whole race thing. Like, it doesn't matter what race you are. Sorry, I got distracted by my shirt. I have like these little like thingies to like bunch up my shirt, and I can't undo them. But I got distracted because I'm like, ooh, it lifts up. Don't mind me, I get distracted easily. Legs falling asleep. But like, if you strip everyone out of their skin, and if you strip everything off of everyone, we're all the same. We all have the same bone structure. Well, not bucks. I can't English. We don't all technically have the same bone structure, but you know what I mean. We all have a skull. We all have a mandible. Mandible? Is that what this thing is called? Whatever the lower part of your face is called. We all have tracheas. We all have tibias and fibias, and we all have funny bones. We all have kneecaps. We all have the same bones. They might be a little different because of what region you come from, because your body has been adapted to specifically live in that setting. But why can't we all just love each other for what we are and who we are? And honestly, at this point, I'm kind of ashamed to be called an American. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be out there who are watching this might not agree with my view on things. And I understand that. We all have different opinions. But yeah, it's kind of like some people like chocolate, some people like vanilla. And then you have me. I like Halloween. It's like, I know that this is probably gonna, like, this goes, like, against everything I was just talking about for, like, the past 15 minutes. Like, who doesn't love Halloween? I know there's a lot of people out there that that does not like Halloween. But honestly, English is so hard. I've been speaking it for 18 years of my life. For 18 years. And I still don't get it half the time. And there's my cat in the background. She wanted to join in the video. Say hello, Nala. I love you. I love you. Okay, go on. Go on. She's gonna, like, rub up against my computer now. Alright. But yeah, just be you. And don't let anyone ever try to change you. If anyone tries to tell you that you need to lose weight, but you feel you don't need to, then don't listen to them. If you feel happy in your own skin for being what you are and who you are and what you look like, don't let anyone try to change that. Because you are you and they're them. We all have our own preferences. Noah, stop. Why can't you be like your sister? Baby sleeping, why can't you? Instead you want to be a little butt munch and mess with my computer. But anyways. Sorry, she just makes me laugh sometimes. She's like cuddling into my nightgown currently. I guess she really loves her mommy. But if you guys ever need anyone to talk to, just, hunt me down on Facebook. I'm gonna try to leave the link to my Facebook account down below. If I don't, I'm pretty sure I've updated my Google picture to my Facebook picture. Regardless, if I haven't, I will soon. So just look up Aloyce Trancy. I'll leave the name down below. Actually, I don't know anymore. If not, you can just look up Rose Parham. Post a comment on that page because that's my other Facebook account. I never go on it anymore. But you can just leave a comment on that one. And yeah. If you have Snapchat, I'll go ahead and leave that down below. Sorry, she's like getting all up on my stuff. Come here. If you want love, why don't you let me hold you? Calm down. But if you ever just need anyone to talk to, just talk to me. I'm here for you. Alright? I'm like looking off over that way because that's where I feel like my camera is, but it's right there. But yeah, just be you. Be unique. We're all different in our own special way, but we're also all the same, if that makes any sense. Sorry, that's such a contradiction in the I don't know if that would be a hyperbole or not. I don't know. So yeah. I'm thinking about doing this whole new kind of like little rant series. So if you want to hear me rant about something, just leave a comment down below. But yeah, I'll be leaving my Snapchat name down below. Just go and add me. I'll add you. Free ads, huh? There's supposed to be another video coming up soon. It was actually already supposed to be posted. I was supposed to post it before my birthday, which was the 23rd, and stuff happened. I ended up deleting a few videos that I needed, and I freaked out. But I should be good now. All I gotta do is just gotta add them and edit them and put them all together. I'm actually in the process of making another video of like the whole story about me kind of thing, although I just kind of told you guys my story already, but this one will be kind of different. It'll be on like the little note card things that people have been doing. So there's that. Sorry, my sister just messaged me. Um, she's so cute. Nella just like rolled over, flopped over on her back, and she's like, "Rub my tummy, mom." If any of you guys have ever owned a cat, or if you guys have ever like touched a cat's stomach before, you know that this is probably one of the scariest things to ever do, because you never know when they're just gonna go like your hand, or when they're just going to accept it. So yeah, you guys ever want a scary game? Just pet a cat's stomach. It's one of the scariest things ever. But yeah. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm here for you. Go ahead and like, subscribe, watch some others of my videos. You like my art? I actually did paint this by myself. I know you probably can't see it too well, but I've always been like obsessed with hearts ever since I was like a kid. But yeah, I'm gonna go now since this is now over 20 minutes. Oh God. So if any of you guys watch this till the end, thank you so very much. Bye everyone.